Hi, in Mr. CUP today talk about a tumbleweeds plants. Tumbleweeds rolling in search of water. Before the rainy season, tumbleweeds, often seen in the American West, have an intriguing backstory. Surprisingly, these plants are not native to America, but originally come from Eurasia, Asia, and Europe. They were accidentally introduced to the United States in the 1870s through flax seeds brought from Russia. Known as Russian thistles, these plants spread rapidly over the next few decades, covering millions of acres. Each tumbleweed plant can produce up to 250,000 seeds, making them aggressive invaders. Tumbleweeds adapt quickly to their environment. Their unique method of seed dispersal, detaching from their roots and tumbling across the ground while spreading seeds, allows them to thrive in diverse areas, from dry deserts to roadsides. Although often considered a nuisance, tumbleweeds can help stabilize soil and provide shelter for small animals. However, in dry conditions, they can become a fire hazard due to their flammability. Tumbleweeds, simple at first glance but fascinating in nature. Although tumbleweeds may seem like simple plants at first glance, they are actually quite unique and intriguing due to their unusual behavior. Here's a deeper look at them. What exactly are tumbleweeds? The term tumbleweed doesn't refer to a specific plant species, but rather a behavior seen in the final stage of a plant's life cycle. Most commonly, this behavior is seen in the Russian thistle, Salsola tragus. But there are other species that display similar dispersal methods and are also considered tumbleweeds. How do they spread? When the tumbleweed plant dies, it detaches from its roots and forms a dry, rounded shape. Then, driven by the wind, it rolls across the ground, shedding thousands of seeds as it moves. In this way, it spreads seeds over vast areas, allowing the plant to rapidly colonize new environments. Hazards and risks. In dry regions, tumbleweeds are highly flammable. When large numbers of them gather together, they can create dangerous fire hazards. In the western United States, tumbleweeds have been one of the contributing factors to increasing wildfire risks. Are they all bad? Not necessarily. Tumbleweeds aren't entirely harmful. They help stabilize dry soils. They provide shelter and habitat for small animals, such as rabbits and rodents. In arid desert ecosystems, they play a role in the natural habitat structure. The impact of an invasive species. Although tumbleweeds are now widespread in countries like the United States, they were originally introduced unintentionally. The ongoing debate among environmentalists is whether these types of invasive plants disrupt ecosystems or simply adapt and become part of them. Let's meet again in the next video. Goodbye, guys.